Right guys, welcome back again, and girls of course, and everything in between. You know what I mean. Can't be uninclusive. Why am I talking about that? I'm not interested. Anyway, let's get to it. Reason for the video. Now on my last one, I was banging on about my shelf queens and having a bit of a chuckle with them on the, the bit of an outdoory stuff. And it got me to thinking, which are my best airsoft pistols and rifles on the gas blowback side? And WE's great for a cheap option, beginner, all the rest of it. Fantastic bits of kit. They work in the summer, great. Not so well in the winter. If it's really cold, not at all. Tokyo Marui, I've got one of them. It feels like a plastic toy. Not too keen on it. But it is airsoft, and I had to have at least one TM. But it got me to thinking, which gas blowback system have I got more of than anything else? And I've got a few gas blowbacks in here, and propelled by CO2 and this, that and the other. And yeah, I'm going to go through them one after the other to my absolute favourite, and I'm going to fire them at my target box, which is just there in front of me while I'm wearing the glasses and the hat and a bit of face protection to hide my ugly mush. So yeah, let's get to it. And I'm going to give you a quick talk. They've all been reviewed, so I don't need to go too in depth with them. But what am I going to start with? What am I going to start with? Well, let's see. The H&K VP9. It is a fantastically weighted piece of kit, and its gas efficiency in the cold's not so great because it uses steel magazines. And as we know, steel cools down really quickly. So you have to give them a bit of time to warm up. So I'm going to dump what's in this mag into that box. Face protection up. There's a chance it could bounce back. That has a fantastic feel to it, and it is a very well made pistol. And you're probably wondering, who's made it? Oh, I just told you the name of it, so you already know. Yeah, and that's one. Now, the next one is my Walther PPQ. Again, a really well made bit of kit. And it gassed out. And it's still got BBs in it. Why did it gas out? Oh, I probably froze it. Oh, it's only got one BB in it. Sometimes they do that, but I am going to fire that BB out, and I don't like leaving gas out of my magazines. They need to be pressurised. And obviously you've got to get the atmospheric pressure out of it, of air that can be settled in there. So, yep, BB in there. Let's finish it off. There we go. Lock back. I probably didn't have too much gas in there, but really, it is a really well made, nice airsoft pistol. Oh, YouTube algorithms, just before you get your panties in a twist, these are all airsoft toys, made for airsoft events and skirmishing between all consenting people from the ages of 11 up to anyone who has the energy to get there and have fun. So, it's an airsoft toy. Just to prove it, there's a magazine. All magazines are pretty much the same. There's the inside of it. It's an airsoft toy. Okay, happy? Right, go away. I'm talking to me subscribers here, which I'm pleased to announce I have over 500 subscribers. I am absolutely blown away that I've got that many. You guys are fantastic. Keep sharing, liking, subscribing, leave your comments. I need comments. Gotta have some comments on there. Talk to me. I will talk back to you. I don't ever think I'm going to get that famous that I won't talk back to you, because if I can't do it by direct message, I will block read everything and then make a video in response to what I've read. Good or bad, doesn't matter what it is, don't be shy. I'm quite willing to accept all criticisms and compliments, so get to it, get typing. Right, my next one. Oh, by the way, these are all pretty much Umarex, and VFC's part of Umarex and all. You know what it is now anyway. So, here is my USP 45. Slightly bigger than the 9mm version, which I've also got. But again, a fantastic, absolute, beautiful replica airsoft toy of a gun. And you can tell between the different materials used and the, you know, the different places these are actually manufactured, because obviously VSC have to, you know, import this stuff into their factories and then they construct it with all their gobbledygook and interiors and bits and bobs. So, you know, there's a number of different materials to keep these at a price point which are pretty reasonable. Now I am getting to a point here, I really am, just bear with me. Ooh. Now, here is my VP9 USP, or not VP, USP. Yeah, USP, civilian version of an airsoft replica. And again, let's go sideways with this one. These two, the 9 and the 45, work brilliantly in colder weather. Don't go too crazy on the trigger and it will send them all the time. And again, fantastic bit of kit. Love it. Love the way it looks. Love the way it feels. Just brilliant. Now, we're getting to my two number ones. And obviously, there's a sidearm to go with the top number one at the moment. There is another number one out there, which I'll get to in a minute. Don't worry. Don't panic. I am going to get to it. The Glock 19, one of the smaller versions, and again, what a pistol. It's fantastic. It flies BBs like all of the ones you've just seen. It sends them, and it's respectably accurate for the size of it. And again, here we go. What can I tell you? The proof is in the pudding of its pew-pewing. You see where I'm coming from with this? Now, like I said at the beginning, I was wondering which is my favourite gas blowback company, and it's becoming very relevant. And now for the cream of the crop. I'm kind of thinking the next one I'm after will become the cream of the crop. But I've not seen it in any shops yet, except overseas, far, far away, in many eastern lands. So I'm going to sit back for a little bit, like I always do. Watch the reviews, see if there's anything pops up on it. But from the outset, good things. Always good things. So here we go. My personal favourite out of everything I've got here. You know, I've got to push the camera so far back that I'll get it in. Alright baby, let's get you onto semi. Listen to this puppy pop off. Are we ready? Oh no, what have I done? I know exactly what I've done because I keep bloody doing it. There's a fire control switch that gives you the dead man's knock if you've not flipped it over after you've loaded it. So, there. Now it'll go. Are we ready? Listen to this thing clang and thump. Did you hear that dead man's knock? thing. It is fantastic. The detail on it is absolutely amazing. It is brilliant. It feels amazing as well. It's got a decent weight to it. And again, this thing can actually send BBs, i.e. the tactical scope. Now, of course, Tactical Chicken's got to chirp in with his bit. And off he goes back to play with the guns. He does like looking after them, by the way. So there you go, guys. It's not a long one. It's a bit of a short one. Just me rambling on. It looks like my favourite gas blowback at this moment in time is VFC. And the next one I do want to get my grubby little mitts on is the AKM. The new one. The one that's just coming out now. Now VFC, if you watch this, I hope you do, because I am singing your praises and it's rather nice of me. And you want to get in touch, my email will be in the description. Bump me a line if you want to have a talk. No strong arm tactics here. I'll never knock you because you do make good gas blowbacks. The reason why I'm not mentioning the other ones is because I've seen a few negatives here and there. Well, quite a few. Anyway, forget that bit. The gas blowbacks, you're doing a great job. Keep up the good work, guys. Now, there's a couple of other gas blowbacks that I do like, and you know what they are, because they're not AEGs, and them age. I'm not going to go on about that one again, right? My VZ. M93Rs. Whoa. My LM4D. Whoa. But they do have a cold issue to deal with. So summertime and warm days only. You know, I may have even done them. Probably have. I don't know. Can't remember. I forget stuff. But VSC, come on. I've got more of them than anything else. Now, if you're buying more of something than anything else, it means they're good. Really good. And they offer that kind of immersion that, if you're looking for it, will give you the best experience. Guaranteed, hands down. And I've used them all on field, and each one of them has done what I needed it to do at the time. And with that, who can I use? Ooh, Big Wolf. I would use the G3, but yeah. No, I'm going to use this one for this one. So, if you like my video, like, share and subscribe. Follow the parts at the end. It reminds you there again, you know, a bit. And if you want to get in touch, VFC, email in the description. So, be safe, play safe, and always call your freaking hits. Till next time, guys.